First impressions with the Legion. How we doing, guys? Lucas from the American Shooter channel. Gonna do a little close-up of this Taurus PT111 G2. It's a 9mm. I've had this gun about a year now. 12 round in one capacity. It's got a real nice stippling on the grip here. Definitely give XDM a run for their money on that one. It's got a nice, they call it a melted edge, or a channel cut out of it. It's got a nice ergonomic feel, not nearly as blocky as the Glocks are. Even the Glock 26s, they made that nice radius to keep that carry piece nice. We got a loaded chamber indicator, manual safety on the side, up for safe. Red means dead. Take the magazine out. Slide stop, stainless steel barrel. I've had this thing about 1,000 round, guys. I've had very little jams. I think maybe one, maybe two, and that was in the beginning and with steel cased ammo, so you never really know with that stuff. But it's fed just about everything. I've had steel, aluminum, brass. I've put reloads through it, hollow points, round nose, hollow points. Just kidding. But it's a real good shooter. It's got the double adjustable sights, fixed front post. Let's take a couple shots at that carnaged out propane tank. Check the B-roll footage if you want to see what happened to that thing. It's a real good show, but let's take a couple shots. Really flings them in there. Let's take it to the table, do a detailed strip, show you how easy it is to take care of this gun. Back here at the table, got this Taurus PT111 G2. For a while, this is my main carry gun. I really do like this, guys. There's a few special things about this pistol. One would be the price. I picked this up at a local FFL dealer for $249. Right now, I think there's maybe 2 or 3 more days left on it. By the time the video is on YouTube, it probably won't be going on anymore, but there was a factory rebate going on for $50 off Taurus would give you if you bought one of these pistols, which would bring the price down to $200. $200, guys. $200. That's high point territory. And this is definitely a lot better than a high point. I mean, don't get me wrong, a high point's it's a bit of a clunker. It'll get the job done. It's like a, it's like a late 80s Hyundai. Like, it'll get you there, but nobody really wants to show up in it. You know what I mean? So, this is actually a real good firearm. I'm liking the stippling on the grip. It's got a real good feel to it. It's a nice double stack magazine. One of the special features I like about this, guys, is the fact that it takes SIG 226 magazines. Now, they don't tell you that in the manual, but here I'll show you. SIG Sauer, 9mm. This came out of a 226. This is a 13-round magazine. Nice, solid engagement. No real wiggle room. Stacks and feeds real nice. Shoots real nice as well. Nice, smooth shooter. Does not have a magazine disconnect. I don't know if you guys knew that already, but I'll let you know now. Just in case you want to be safe, you know. Does have a manual safety on the side. Slide lock and release. Takes down just like a Glock. Let's show you that right now. Gun is safety checked. Magazines are off to the side. Nowhere in present. Okay. I like to grab the back, slide off the tension on the spring. Pull down on these 2 little takedown tabs. It's very Glock-like. Pull these 2 tabs down. Let the slide ride home. Pull the trigger. Slides right off. Got a polymer frame. It's a reasonably good design. The trigger's a little it's a little creepy. That would be my one complaint with this gun if I had any. It's a little stagey, but if you know the gun, if it's the only one you got, or if you really train with it, or not even really train, but just, you know, take a couple shots at it, take a look. It's definitely worth the money. I mean, for 250 bucks, guys, you can't have it all. It's not going to be a Glock. Everybody wants a Glock, but they want to pay high point prices, you know, but I think this is a good compromise. It's a good carry gun. It's a good all-around gun with the capacity of those SIG 226 magazines. You can get 18, 15, 20 rounders. It's got some real good potential. Let's take a look at the slide. Got a captured spring. It's very similar to the Glock 4 Gen. The Gen 4 Glock design. Rock this out. Stainless steel barrel. Again, very Glock-like. Same in the feed lips and the, not the feed lips, the feed ramp and the blocking design of the barrel. Put that back together. Want to take your spring, made it up. Again, very Glock-like. I hate to keep using that, but that's the standard that the factory uses. And factory, I mean industry. The industry uses. You want to slide this back home, mate the two channels up right there. And we're ready to go. Taking this Taurus PT111 G2 out for a run today at the range. Gonna shoot some steel targets. See how she runs. If you're wondering where I got this holster, you're probably as curious as I was, because when I look for a Taurus holster, there's not really a lot of options. Luckily, I got sourced to a Taurus forum online. Somebody had told me the secret. It's a compact USP H&K pistol. I ordered this off of eBay. It's actually a Chinese knockoff Serpa holster. Don't tell anyone. Paid about $11 for it. Waited a couple weeks for it to ship in from Songchen, China. Yeah, I know. I know. But it works pretty good. It holds it. Had a couple spills in the four-wheeler, as you can see. It stays in there pretty good. It's not really going anywhere. Let's take a couple shots. Again, we're rocking those SIG 226 high-capacity magazines, or what I like to call normal capacity magazines, but we'll take a couple shots, see how they run today. Nice. .15 rounds, SIG 226 magazine. Smooth shooting. Again, guys, this gun does not have a magazine disconnect on it. As you can see, round in the chamber, no magazine present. Fire. So you want to be safe with this one.